Damon and Portia.
All right, Damon. I'm gonna shout him out today.
Yeah.
Yo. Happy Thursday. We in the booth. It's your boy Messenja, a.k.a. Kazum.
I'm Canton Jones.
Ramona Jones.
Are we giving our government?
Voice of God.
Everything I keep calling me Kazum. I gotta say who I dance with the interviews. Can't even stop what we finna do. Got a resume longer than a limousine. Got something for the king, something for the queen. And we got a way to look like that. Then we hit him with a
Wake up. Wake up.
You know what it is when we in the booth.
It's early in the morning. Wake up.
Yeah, we had to drive.
See time hoppers, you go see the fruit.
We had to drive.
Gotta pull it from the roots. Get the best, get the bag.
You better start taking them Uber deals to Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville, Kentucky.
Man, your whole life collapsed. Lord, did Jesus, man. The Noble Labs radio show.
What is going on? What is going on?
Live TV. Why she get it together?
Woke you up.
Yeah, the Noble Labs, man.
So our sponsors are Sure Mics.
We had a singing group called the Noble Labs, and all our equipment was suspect.
God, she's struggling.
Big shout out to Mr. eBay, Mitchell, Uncle Mike, Daddy, Mr. Nope,
No, when you was playing with her.
the Noble Labs, boy.
That's not gonna
Still
stay.
leaning.
That mother broke.
Am I gonna gangster?
Jesus, he will
fix it. Well, you gotta hold your mic.
Yeah,
for the
that's
whole
not gonna work.
episode.
Cause gotta fix it.
Don't use my
Messenger.
After all, Jesus, He will fix it. After all.
Wow.
All right, y'all ready? All right. Thank you guys for joining us in the booth today
Fix
with Canton Jones and Messenger. Please like, share, and subscribe to the show on Facebook, YouTube, and podcast platforms. Please. Spotify, Apple, and Google
You cannot make
Podcasts.
this stuff
All
up.
right. Yeah.
If you would like to advertise,
See, hey, we need some sponsors.
yeah,
Please,
yeah.
we need some sponsors.
Yeah, so we can get Mona a new mic stand.
He will fix it.
You can't make this stuff up.
Hey,
Go
and
to
our
independentpod@gmail.com.
maintenance man Jesus will be here after the show.
Why is that gotta be
Jesus, He will fix
so
We
wrong?
call him Jesus.
We're not even good.
He'll be here to fix it after a while. Yeah, he's our maintenance man.
When is after a while?
Yeah, when is that?
After a while.
After the
You know
episode.
what?
When is wild? And then
What time is after a while?
When
Right.
is wild?
I guess the wild is noon. Yeah, I guess he got another job. He'll
It's
be here
not gonna
after that. Yeah,
Wow.
his second job starts at noon.
that
I gotta
After
keep
wild,
trying,
that's
though.
when wild is.
Never give up. Never quit.
Jesus, take your time.
Jesus, He will fix
So
it.
dumb.
After a while.
Speaking of,
Jesus will fix it.
Jesus, He will fix it.
Talking about Jesus.
Jesus, He will fix it.
Yeah, that's it.
Jesus, He will
Hey,
fix
these Jesus boots right here.
And then Cam back that to my son.
Can't get it fixed.
Then they start shouting out there.
That's it.
They
We're gonna have one of them moments at free life.
gotta sing on time, God, because He fix it. Jesus,
Let's go.
where you at?
We'll have it fixed by tomorrow.
Jesus,
Oh man.
where you at?
Did you just make up a song?
Yes.
Jesus,
Where you at?
where you at? Yo, 285.
He's on 285 in
He
traffic.
respond, I'm on 285.
I'll be there after a while.
Yeah.
For real, y'all ended it. Oh man, could y'all harmonize it like that?
What was that?
Stop looking at it. It's just so ridiculous.
It's straight. It
Oh,
is
you
stupid.
laughing at this. I thought you were laughing at him.
Well, like you holding up a roller coaster. It's just
You
like
got pride
crazy.
pism.
Holding up a roller coaster. Priapism.
You got pride pism.
No.
Okay, can we get started?
Okay, we're talking about offensive prophecies
Yeah,
today.
this is offensive.
There's a viral video shows an elderly prophetess giving a word to a plus-sized woman.
Okay.
Why you gotta say
So this is an
Why
elderly
you holding on
woman.
to that plus though? You disrespectful.
plus?
I know.
Plus, right?
I hold on to the P's.
Yeah.
Oh, ding, ding, ding.
She wasn't that big.
I mean,
That lady wasn't that big.
Oh, yes, pause.
Oh Lord.
Oh my God.
elderly woman prophesies giving a word to a plus-sized woman.
Okay.
The word she delivered was about her size and eating habits. The clip ends with the pastor putting. Oh no, that's from before. Okay, so I'm going to play. No, we're going on for the play the clip. I'm for the play the clip. I'm play the clip.
Oh, Lord.
You was asleep when you wrote it.
Yeah, he was
I
slap
forgot to
sleep.
delete that part. Hold
This
on.
man said the clip ends with the pastor putting a ring on the bride. Okay, yeah, bro, you was asleep.
All right. It was 1:30 in the morning.
So she was a plus size woman, and the older lady was small.
Yeah, the old lady was she was older and kind of frail. So, you know, this was the prophecy, y'all.
Yes,
so
please play it.
Y'all
Please
listen
listen
to
to
the
this.
prophecy. This is going on in front of a church, a big church, could be a conference or something, but it's a lot of people in here. The pulpit is
It don't
full.
matter, she on the mic.
room is full. It's clearly over 1,000 people in here. Okay,
Wow.
so y'all be the judge.
Wow. I'm tripping off this one. I'm tripping off because
Here we go.
you can't
Now
just.
you look chubby, you're a pretty woman. But eat
Wait,
what
is this the
you're supposed
start?
to eat.
Wait, is this the start of it? Is that the start of the prophecy?
Yeah.
Or you
Okay,
caught
start
it in the
over.
middle?
No, I don't know. This is the clip that was online.
Okay, start over.
that can't be. She had to say some
Bruh,
other stuff before that.
Okay, here we go. Listen now.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
Now you look chubby, you're a pretty woman. But eat what you're supposed to eat, and don't eat 5 of them.
She said I don't.
She trying to Joan on
All
her
right.
on the slide,
That messed up.
You know what the Lord gave me to say.
and that's what the
Now
Lord.
you
The Lord.
look chubby, you're
And why do elderly people always say that? Like that's like
No, they know that's the pass for being able to say what you want to say.
Right. That's the amen
When you
to it,
when you
yeah.
get old, you get to say what you want to.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm looking
That's
forward
the
to.
benefit of being
Is
old,
I
right?
finally get to say what I've been wanting to
Yeah,
say
'cause-
and get a pass.
She talking about,
that big girl didn't come but laugh.
she said you're a little
She was
chubby, you're a
embarrassed.
pretty woman.
Yeah, but you
so
look chubby.
she hitting her and trying to compliment her at the same time. You're chubby,
It's
but
called
you're
a
pretty.
backhand.
Yeah, you chubby, but you got a cute face.
You got a cute face, but you.
But you're
I would have
obese.
told that lady, man, you smell like skunk sex.
Oh my God.
You smell like zoo dirt.
You ain't finna tell me I'm in front of all these people. It's like, did the Lord tell you smell that ma'am, you's a little smelly?
So
down
there's
there?
absolutely no way that this came straight from God. That's what y'all saying.
You don't eat 5 of them.
Not the
That was her.
delivery,
And
right?
don't eat 5 of them.
Yeah, and
So God wouldn't tell you that.
she said, like,
And even if that is a real prophecy, you don't have to say that on the mic.
Right,
Yeah.
it's the discretion.
Like, come on, man, you don't embarrass somebody like
yeah,
that.
that's to me that was
I'm like,
That was
Might have made her
highly
more
offensive.
depressed, right?
After the offensive part,
can't be-
it
that ain't
went
God.
further than that.
yeah.
It was
She
offensive.
said something else?
No, I'm saying offensive is you're chubby, but you're cute. Like, to me, that was offensive
Play
right
it
there.
again. Play it again.
Tell me
Play it
don't
again.
eat five.
Why you gotta hear it
Like,
again? You know what he
said
said.
that.
Why you gotta hear it again?
Hold on, y'all.
I wanna make
It's
sure.
laughing your
Okay,
throat.
Facebook,
I wanna
YouTube,
make-
y'all,
I wanna make sure I
everybody
heard it
listening,
right.
y'all be the judge of this.
I just want to make sure I heard it right.
You heard it right.
yeah.
I'm just
Keep
like,
laughing at
turn
the
it. I
same
want to make
part.
sure I heard it right. Yeah, you know.
Now you look chubby, you're a pretty woman.
Wait.
But eat what you're supposed to eat, and don't eat 5 of them.
5 of them.
You tell me that's all the Lord sent you to say.
All right. You know what the Lord gave me to say.
Play it one more time.
Don't eat 5 of them.
Well, let me tell you what the Lord told me to say. You
Maybe
old.
she said a whole bunch before that, and
Yeah,
then
that's what I'm
she got
thinking.
comfortable
But
with the
even
lady and
still.
said that at the end.
But
Maybe.
even still,
On
put
the
the mic
mic.
down or something. Like, I don't think God be
Nah,
like,
'cause she
God gonna
said-
tell you how many numbers to eat. Like,
But the
don't
lady
eat
said
5
I
of them.
don't. So to me, that's her saying like you just said that because she
Right.
said don't.
Yeah.
eat
Yeah,
five.
she did say I don't. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
saying
that.
that
She could have said it's my thyroid. You know what I'm saying?
I got a thyroid
I got it.
problem.
I'm big boned.
That big bone. Like she
It's
could have
not
said
even a thing.
She,
Big bone
she
dick.
could have said, you know what? I lost 100 pounds. Like I'm doing good.
Wow.
You know.
How big was you when you started?
Yeah, look.
I'm hanging up.
You look chubby, but
not going down that road.
if you start a prophecy like that, you look chubby. You're a pretty woman.
I don't think she started.
like
That's,
that's
what I'm
how
saying.
you offend somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was
But I mean,
offensive, but then she took it to another level when
But
she
she
talking about
pro-
don't eat 5 of them.
But she probably said something else. she had
Very
to say something
deep.
else.
In the
Still, and
beginning.
the crowd was like, ooh, like you felt it in the crowd, like you know what I'm saying. You
Now
come
you're
on,
the person
mama.
walked in the room like, oh, they got a chubby one.
yeah,
like, no.
like what was the aftermath? You had to go sit down beside everybody that,
Right.
that heard that prophecy.
Awkward.
You know what I'm saying? You look awkward trying to excuse me, get back to my seat. And everybody gonna treat you like
Everybody
you
looking
extra
at-
big. Like it's gonna be way more attention on you now.
You don't want to eat now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but
Everybody
she probably
watching
done
you
lost
eat.
60 pounds since this prophecy.
Oh man,
Been fasting for,
Well, then it worked.
She been fasting for.
And then it worked. No, it worked.
oh
depression.
man.
You can't do that.
You look chubby. You're a pretty woman. My
Right.
clothes big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You look chubby. You're a pretty
Did she
woman.
say
Like,
you look chubby like she couldn't tell she was chubby or not?
yeah, like you look chubby.
You
Like
petty.
Pretty woman.
you're a pretty woman. Like, come on now. Is
But
it-
eat what you're supposed to eat.
yeah. And
That
don't
ain't
eat,
that.
and don't
That
eat
ain't
5 of them.
5
Yeah,
of them.
that do.
Yeah, 5 of them, not 5 of them. 5 of them.
Nah,
Yeah, I would have.
never.
Yeah.
But I think in general, not just this,
Yeah,
it's certain
bag of
things
chips
you don't
on
say on the mic.
I'm like, ma'am, I got a prophecy for you. The Lord telling me that you wear diapers, and
you smell like the
you
pig.
need to change them right now.
The itchy
Your
kind.
dentures about to fall
Saith
out.
the Lord. Saith the Lord.
Said the Lord.
Yeah, that you got on one diaper for 3 days.
And you're toothless.
You got a
right.
3-day-old diaper on, ma'am, that you got to move, wearing all that white, but we can see it.
Smelling like being gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, then she laughed at the girl. But yeah, I think it's certain things when you're up like that, it's certain things. You ain't got to say everything on the mic.
Right, because
Yeah.
I've seen y'all like talk or pray over somebody and pull the mic
Yeah.
away and
Yeah,
have
if
a conversation.
God give us
Some
something that it's just kind of for them and it ain't for everybody, just take the mic down and
Right.
say it
It's
in their
not
ear.
Be like, man, God is doing some amazing things in your life, and I can see that you having some struggle. And then you pull the mic away and say, "Look, bro, your breath smell like oh my god,
Oh my God.
Train smoke.
bro, your breath
God didn't give you that breath.
smell like God. Dog. Get that straight, man. Get that meat out your teeth, man. My God.
It's right
Anybody
now.
ever offended you with the word?
You play too much. I think they knew better.
I mean, I don't know, bro, cause I'm gonna end up with the mic.
Right.
So you
It's
gotta
like,
be
nah,
careful.
they
I
not-
don't
I'm
know.
talking about just in your life,
Just
any
offended me,
offended you
like-
with anything.
I mean, I've been offended.
That may not have been prophecies. but yeah.
You know,
I'm
I
saying
don't-
though, somebody
but you said somebody look at you and be like,
who's
like, bro,
clearly-
your hair nappy, boy. You need to get you a comb. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, I'm talking
I-
about just somebody who's ministering or somebody who come up or somebody who came up behind you, like when they said, "Now let's get to the real deal."
Oh
worship,"
yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah.
Like
we
in
were-
a ministry setting,
Yeah.
when
we
somebody
were,
offends you on the mic.
We had just gotten, you know, we gotten an award and was had to perform, and you know, power of God. I mean, it was aggressive. I can't help it. It was aggressive. So cats who, you know, in a sitting down setting, got up, and it was aggressive. It's all the dudes that's sitting down just in the church. And when I started doing that, them jokers came up and came out the back and came up front, and they was wilding.
Yeah.
And then somebody else came after that, was like, okay, now that that's over, let's get back to the real
worship.
Let's get back to the real praise and
Like
worship.
all the other songs went about God.
I was like, okay, wow.
They did me like that too. They did me like that at church.
Man, we've been kicked out of church before,
Dude was
so.
a youth pastor who did it though.
Yeah.
He was a young dude, and he said the same thing when I was with GOE. Shout out to GOE, man.
Yeah.
I was at church and they did it.
Yeah.
Douglas Miller sing
Though the storm
keeps on raging.
told y'all to sit down.
Told me to sit down.
Wow.
In the front row.
Told you to sit down?
No, he told me it was a musical at AIM. AIM coach.
Yeah.
And it was a midnight musical, and I had got on to do a set. So I came up, and at Coach, they ain't do nothing but liturgic dance and all the Coach's stuff.
Yeah.
So I came out there, I was like, I got to hit him with the acapella, warm him up, Can this message, boy, have your undivided for a minute? And I went to do my acapella. Oh. So that set the tone. Everybody on, okay, all right, we got him. You know what I'm saying? I used that to get him. I got everybody locked in. And I had 5 minutes. I think a 5-minute slot. So I came up to do 2 songs, and it's like, you got 5 minutes. I guess they tried to. They looked at me and like, okay.
No, they always do that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So they shut my 10. They closed my 10 to 5.
Not Kojic, but people.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Kojic.
They pulled my 10 into a 5-minute slot right before I got up there.
Right.
So Douglas Miller was on the front row. And so I was like, I was gonna do. I forgot what song I was gonna do.
Probably Take the City. I could see the whole.
Nah, this was before Take the City. This was the first album. This was a long time ago. But this is what I did. I said, since they want to do that, I'm gonna do Get the Devil Off You.
Okay.
So I had
Yeah, I know the joker went crazy. I already know it did. Yeah.
Boy, they lost their mind when we did that. Get the devil. We did the. What's the part we go this way, we go that way.
Kick him in, not kick him in the face.
kick him in the face.
You scared upstairs. I don't know.
I don't know, but when I did this and everybody bounced that way, and I did this and everybody bounced the whole room.
Oh, I know that was amazing.
But after I did my acapella, I did my acapella like 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Get it out the way. Oh, everybody, ooh, hit them with the bars, get out of the way. Boom, and I told them, number 2, whatever that was. And I said, I gotta hurry up, I only got 4 more minutes. Douglas Miller loud, no, you got 1 minute.
See, that's so disrespectful. Why? Was he next?
No, he was just sitting there. He was there for the festivity. Well, watch this.
Okay, get it out.
The people that came with me all came up on stage. Because, I took the youth to AIM.
Yeah.
I'm a youth leader.
Yeah.
So all our youth rushed the stage. Everybody out there just, get the devil. They kicking him in the face. And when I said, who's scared? They all pointed at Douglas Miller like, shout who's scared? I was like, bro, don't do that. Y'all gonna get me killed. But they were young, so they like, who's scared? Shout is scared.
Yes, I love it. Right.
Yes, I got it on DVD. I gotta show it to you.
That joker got up on y'all boys.
And walked out,
Though the
didn't
storms keep on raging. It's like, I got 1 minute left. No, you don't. Keep on.
I love it.
Crazy.
But it's a thing that old folk get to be rude and you can't say nothing.
Yeah, that's wrong.
They get to be rude. He was intentionally rude to me.
And that's obviously a youth setting. So
Because
why would you feel like
he came to my local church before here in Atlanta? Because my pastor know him, so Bishop Harper, and he in the pulpit said that he don't agree with gospel rap. This was when I was still in God.
Back then, yeah.
But still, after he came up and said that, my pastor came up behind him and backed us.
Yeah. Because, I I don't care how old you are.
Yeah, you can't have
like
a
there
mean
is
spirit.
a respect
Yeah.
for a human being.
Yep.
You know, you can't, especially if those people are not your kids.
Yeah.
Like you just can't say stuff nowadays.
That's
Matter of fact, mama, they'll shoot you nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Young people, they don't care. Like there is no
Don't
respect.
care.
But even still, if I wasn't strong enough, that could be enough to make somebody quit doing what they doing.
Absolutely.
And you
Exactly.
shut down the millions of people that this person was able to reach or
Right.
able to reach over their time because of your, you know what I'm saying,
Ignorance.
your distaste of something.
Yeah,
you know
why
what I'm
are you
saying?
there if you don't like it?
Yeah, like
the store.
Stop, man.
Singing songs.
that's where that church hurt comes
Yeah,
in.
you go. Yeah, so you shutting down ministries that's gonna reach other people that you can't reach.
Yup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, they feel like they can reach them.
Yeah, and so if I wasn't strong enough, and I just take all that, from older people, then I end up quitting.
Yeah, I'm not letting that. Nope.
Never.
Nope.
I ain't. And I am past the point of not saying something because somebody older is in the room.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No,
It's like if I'm gonna step on toes, we finna step on all toes,
All
black
Crusted
toes,
toes.
white toes. I'm gonna say what God tell me to
Donkey
say.
toes.
Bunions, stepping on everything. Anything on your feet, I'm
I'm
stepping
stepping on. Some of the posts that we put up, we've been putting up. Some people are offended. Some people are saying, "What's up?" This is good stuff. Some people, so there are different perspectives. But I'm putting out stuff that make people think a different way. Everything has to be done in the spirit of love. So if you're not doing it in the spirit of love, the Bible says, "Do I speak with tongues of angels?"
Yeah.
But without charity, without love, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It says it's nothing, which means if you don't have the spirit of love, the gift that you're operating in is nothing.
Yes,
It's
that part.
disqualified.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Non-effective.
It's like you can say God said it, but the spirit that you coming in zeroes out your gift.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It zeroes out your gift, which
Put
means
you into it.
if you come into a spirit, when she started saying that, you're beautiful but you're chubby, women saying, and you're not doing it in the spirit of love. If you might say, "Hey man, let me talk to you after the program about some of the things that God told me to tell you." One, the enemy is plotting for you to have a heart attack.
Yeah.
So I see that.
health
Blah blah
and,
blah blah blah. And so with that, the Lord is telling me to advise you on this, that, those,
Right.
these. And so that done in the spirit of love
Yep.
takes an entirely different effect than somebody just telling you something. See, prophets or people who have gifts feel like they can use that gift in any type of way. If you don't use that gift in love, it's nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
That's exactly like what we talked about yesterday with the letter on the door. And the lady was like, you just moved in here to breed or
Right.
whatever. If she had said it a different way, then maybe that person would have been able to receive, like, my baby's crying, I'll try to do whatever.
I didn't realize how loud.
Right,
that
I didn't
was.
realize it was bothering you, but the way that they did it, you couldn't receive it. So that was of non-effect.
Yeah, nothing. It's
And then
nothing.
my thing is when you, like in my case, or when, someone from the church, says something offensive to something that they may not understand, my thing is you can't stop what God gonna do anyway.
Yeah,
Because that right there was the climax of the night.
yeah,
They wouldn't let me sell my CDs, so I gave all of them away.
yeah.
And then one of the young kids had had a T-shirt with my album cover on the front.
Yeah.
He paid him $20 to buy the shirt off his back.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like when I say that thing just went
Wow.
crazy, and the next day everybody, the word was
what they
y'all
talk
should have been
about.
at this one
Yeah.
last night. Woo, and it was just great. But he was trying to stop something.
And I think through the years, bro,
Man, I miss those days.
doing this thing for 20 years. 20 years.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get the devil off you is 20 years old.
20 years. So we've been doing this for 20 years. I feel like I did more explaining than ministry.
Yeah.
That I explain more to people who are going to heaven. Man of God, I saw something online the other day. He says, stop explaining to people who've already made up in their mind that they're gonna misunderstand you.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
They're not
And
trying
it's
to
like,
get it for
man, that's
clarity.
so powerful because we had to, every time we come up, it's like, listen, this is for the young people.
Yes.
Or listen, this is for the streets, or listen,
Yeah.
you know, you got to, man, I'm
And you
done
waste
with
5
that.
minutes
Done
explaining.
with
Yeah,
that.
this
I'm
is-
done.
this is-
I'm getting
it's
ready
music.
to. When you're
Yeah.
anointed,
Right.
it's gonna pierce through. You just
Right.
got to trust God. You know, I'm here for a reason. You know, sometimes I've been the one where it's different artists. You know, and it's 2 or 3 or 4 guys that's there that need to hear me, and everybody else gonna sit and look. That's fine. You know, I got one that's rocking with me over there, one rocking with me over there. But sometimes, you know, you kind of look at their faces and feel some type of way. Sometimes people too, I've learned, are just studying what you're doing. They're just watching. You know, one kid, one show just watched. Everybody was lit. He just watched, and I felt like he didn't feel it. Man, he came back. He was like, man, that was the best show I've ever had. And I'm like, you really? He was like, man, yeah, I just was taking it all in. So sometimes people are in a new experience and they're not responding like everybody else. But if you are a person with a gift and you're in the kingdom, fivefold ministry gift, if you operate like that, you still have to operate by love.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of people feel like they're gifted. Let me tell you something. Sometimes singers are some of the most arrogant,
Yeah,
like rappers too. Off the stage are some of the most arrogant. Don't want to speak to people. I'm like, come on, bro. And so now I'm old enough. I just go on the mic and say something. You know what I'm saying? But
Just like them old people said, you won't.
yeah. You better pray for me.
You gonna be telling people you don't eat 5.
I'll be like,
It's coming.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm just saying, listen, man. When you have just ministered, like somebody who just ministered, you just can't be mean to the people. You can't fuss them out. You can't have your people fussing people out. You can't have people being rude and you up here as a minister of the Most High God representing the kingdom,
Right.
but y'all are rude to people in the back.
Yeah.
And then it's like I said it, and y'all want to, okay, y'all want to go with it.
You want to go there? Let go there.
No.
Yeah. So I mean, but I just think as kingdom, one, our generation has explained it too much. 1K Few and the generation that's going now, they shouldn't have to explain. Just go, bro.
Yeah.
Just go, cause on this next go round, and I'm about to have a second win. I'm not explaining.
That right.
Yeah.
I'm not explaining. I'm going. I can't explain. Don't have the time to. Praise God. So if you off ended, when you see God, you just ask him where we sent, and he'll tell you. I don't have time. I gave this scenario. I say, bro, somebody said, man, you need to do an explanation thing to the people. I said, man, it's too many people dying for me to waste that type of time to have to fully explain. I've explained most of my career. I was like, so imagine a burning building, there's kids in there, and you come up next to me and say, man, what's going on? And I sit there and explain to you and say, man, there's kids in there. There's somebody on the 3rd floor burning up, and somebody on the 2nd floor, and I think I'm getting ready to go in there. Really? What, you really think you want to go in there? I ain't got time to talk to him. I don't have time to have that conversation. I'm gone, and if you can't see what I'm doing,
And
if you
help
can't
me.
discern and help me, then you're wasting my time. You're gonna help. You're helping people die.
Right.
Yeah.
So we've gotten to the to places where prophets and people, pastors and leaders who have kicked out the thing that's supposed to help your child. You helping your child die,
Wow.
and you don't even see it like that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Or you've been praying for your child, and this was the answer to the prayer, and you kicked it
And you
away.
kicked it out.
Yep.
Because it look how you want it
Because
to
the
look.
children of Israel prayed to God, and then Moses came and they rejected him.
Yep.
They had something to say about him.
No.
Don't fight the delivering service
solution.
that you prayed for.
But they don't. Sometimes they want it. They want it to be delivered like they were delivered.
How
Yeah.
they want it, right?
They won't sign me up for the Christian Jubilee, write my name on the roll, just a revolution of that.
Yeah, they-
Sign wind me
They
up.
won't. Yeah.
Oh,
They want to pass.
That's it right there. That's what's gonna get them.
Yeah, they want to pass
that
their
is not what's
ain't
gonna
gonna
get
pass their experience with God
Yeah,
down
that's
to
what
us.
got y'all.
Yeah.
but
Instead
that's
of
not
giving us the God of the
Yeah,
experience.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
there
it.
you go. There you go. All right.
All right.
Three things.
Three things.
Three childhood games or toys that you can still play today.
Uno.
Tetris.
Uno.
On Game Boy.
Oh yeah, I
I can play
Tetris.
Tetris all
Tetris.
day. It don't never get old.
On Game Boy. I'm with that.
We play that all night.
Mario.
Spades.
Pac-Man,
I guess childhood.
I ain't play Spades as a
Spades as a
child.
kid.
I ain't play Spades. I got high school.
High school. You a child? Oh, you mean child? Like when you were
Grade
8,
school,
9.
middle school at the latest.
I like stuff like Crash
Monopoly.
Bandicoot,
I always played
Mario.
Monopoly.
I like the game games.
Crash what?
Crash Bandicoot.
What is that?
The little, what was he, a fox?
He was
Or
What game station?
it was, I don't know what it was.
Nintendo?
It was what? He said it was on Sega.
Sega.
Exactly how they said it. Too. Yeah.
Man, the biggest fly is flying around this thing.
It's on the thing now.
That boy got a whole body like a human.
Took us a bird, boy.
Freak, boy.
Got a small bird flying around in there.
Mine is on remote control cars. Like I would play with I would
Yeah, I can
play with
play with
those right now with the boys. I would.
Like, if you wasn't married
all
to
them
Cat, I
boys
could
wasn't
see you
missing
like
batteries.
Robin Banks.
Yeah, like
Oh, it needs some batteries. Because they need a remote control on.
Like, you be the getaway driver. Like, I can see that.
Oh, okay, I see
you
that.
set it off.
Right, basically.
I can see that.
Exactly.
Like I wanted to make a project this summer because they got so many remote control cars. I was gonna put batteries in all of them at once, and we're
Yeah.
gonna race them everywhere.
we need
That's a
batteries.
project I want to do.
And then the whole thing for kids, they can't unscrew the thing, or they don't think to unscrew it. So once it's
think it's
done, it's
broke.
dead.
Yeah.
They think it's broke.
Oh, now
So
they got
bad.
this world's smallest screw on that thing.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
You gotta use a knife. Right.
The thing, but gotta get doggone.
The eyeglass thing. Yeah.
Yeah, people who build
Bruh.
the toys, it's like
They
They
ain't
make
thinking.
it so hard to get in there. I'm like, bro,
Because
just
they want
snap
you to
and
buy
pull the
another
thing back
one.
like it used to.
Yes.
They want
That's
you to
it,
buy
bro.
another one
There's
instead
nothing
of
wrong with
fixing
that.
it. Right.
3 toys you craved but never got.
I never got a Snoopy ice snow cone thing. I never got that. I wanted that.
Easy make
Yeah,
oven,
I
but
think
I
we
bought
got
my
that.
kid one and I didn't miss anything.
It
I mean,
tastes good, didn't
you're
it?
an adult. You would have loved it if you was a kid.
Man,
You probably
that
would've
junk dumb.
ate all of them,
That
John.
food the size of your fingernail, you be mad.
What?
Oh, they cooking
Food
for
that come
that.
out of right.
I mean, but you was smaller back then.
Man, that
We
listen,
ain't-
that
we
make
ain't
my
acting like the
child
lady.
now upset.
You're a little chubby, but what you say? But you're pretty.
But you pretty.
I ain't gonna eat 5 of them.
Yeah, that ain't gonna give you no calories. 5 of them.
You know,
Right,
But
5
don't eat
of them.
5 tweaks. Don't eat 5 baby tweaks.
5 snack size.
man, what did I never get?
One of them was
Oh, you got everything you wanted.
a half
Like
pike.
rotten. A what?
A half pike.
The slope thing?
skateboard.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Not the big one, just one to just come down.
Oh, no,
Because I had a
good
skateboard.
No, I wanted I had one of the childhood things I could still play with. My dad bought me a moped, a little dirt bike.
Nah, that's one thing I craved. I didn't get was
Yeah.
anything.
Motorized.
Motorized go kart. Bang and none of
I'll
that.
tell you what I didn't like, them doggone
I had the
seats
Jeep.
that had a like shape like this that you had to sit on, the big old bike,
BMX. Yeah.
big old seats. Like
I'm gonna go right up your crack. Boy, you hit one of them bump.
Boy, I had that bar on the back.
Yeah, imagine being a girl
Yeah, the
around the
fishbowl
thing.
wing. Right.
bike seats.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
sure, boy, too. Boy,
Man.
your sack down
Them
there.
junk-
You
Yeah,
doggone-
We already got a
Bruh,
wedge. It already
yeah,
hurt.
man, that was that and anything.
I wanted a
That
10
part.
speed though. I'd never had a 10 speed.
I had like the little Jeep, the
I wanted
little
a BMX
Barbie Jeep
bike.
type stuff.
Yeah.
I ain't
I ain't
never
have
get a
no
BMX
real
bike.
bike.
Like everything I wanted, my friends had. That was my thing. It wasn't like I just wanted it. It's like somebody else.
Somebody
had
got it.
So you had to sit there and look at it.
No, I
and
had to
you
go over the house to play with it.
Play with
That's
it,
the only
right.
way I got there.
Couldn't
'cause I
even
didn't-
stand there, but like, man, let's go outside and
I go
play.
outside and rob a house. Because I wanted to play like they stuff. Like they had everything I didn't. Or my white kid next door name was Brad. He got all the stuff. I was like his name is Brad John. We stayed on John Road. They owned the street.
Oh wow.
Real owned it?
Yeah, John Road was their last name.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they
Wow.
play
So
too
he
much.
got all
Everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I was. I was there playing RBI baseball on Nintendo. Everything.
But you grew up in envy, boy. Like,
Right. And you on that man street.
Yeah.
man, street like that.
5471 John Road. Yeah.
Wow, bro. Hey,
So
I
I had to
don't
go
know.
to my friend's house to play everything I didn't get, cause I got stuff like
You got,
pool.
and then you the oldest. You ain't never had hand-me-downs. I had hand-me-downs.
Bruh, if you give me a real hand-me-down, I'll take that over with the stuff I was getting, bruh. I had that marble pool tables.
Start doing your
The pool table with the marble. You couldn't hit the ball. The ball this big. You can't hit the thing. Ain't got no chalk, no nothing. You just you ain't got no chalk. You done knocked the cue ball in the hole one time.
But he was grateful, Mom.
Yeah, he was grateful.
Yes.
He came out good.
Yes.
Y'all did
Are y'all
great.
talking on my behalf? Are y'all doing this? How we doing this?
I said he's not saying anything.
I know your mama be like, boy, that boy ungrateful.
Oh, well, I had these conversations plenty of times with my parents. Yeah, I'm like, man, y'all got Kurt got all the man.
Oh, I know Kurt got
Man,
everything, boy.
he got
spoiled.
I had one pair of shoes the whole school year.
I did too.
That's how we,
Yeah,
and
Kurt
then you got to wear last year for
he
outside.
get school shoes.
Yeah.
He get school shoes for basketball. Then he get the second semester school shoes. Like,
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
I had one.
You
pair
mean
of
in
shoes.
elementary school? He been doing that?
Middle school, yeah.
Wow.
I had one pair
Yeah,
of
that-
shoes for everything.
I think
Yeah.
that's what it was for me. I ain't want
But
toys.
I had
want
my
clothes
parents
and
bought
shoes.
me a pair of Bugle Boy shoes.
Oh, he made shoes?
Are those Bugle Boy shoes you're wearing?
Nobody ever seen these before.
You don't even know what Bugle Boy is.
You don't even know what Bugle Boy is.
I
Bugle
know
Boy is an 80s type of clothes, but they had,
Yeah.
I don't know how my daddy found this pair of shoes, but they was white.
Well, you got
But nah, bro, listen, they was white. They had blue feathers on the side like a bird, and in the bottom was like church shoes. So when I played,
Definitely got those at
Now,
Kmart.
watch this. When I
Right.
played basketball in them at the Y, I would dribble.
sound like you
Slide.
tap dancing.
I would slide,
all over the
and I
place.
would travel. And the ref looked at my shoes and said, "Ain't even gonna call it." I understand, sir. I travel all the time. Ref
Playing
be like,
basketball and bowling
I let that
shoes.
slide because
They playing basketball
yeah,
in bowling
you
shoes.
Yeah, you got I couldn't stop, bro.
Do church shoes.
The ref called me for traveling maybe 2 times. They let them a shoe like, okay, I'm gonna let you slide, bro.
Across the
But I
basketball
get it.
court.
Yeah, Bugle Boy.
Bugle
man.
Boy shoe, and they didn't come in a box. They came tied together with a zip tie.
You ever had the XJ 900?
Huh?
You ever had the XJ 900s?
What's that?
The ones you get out the out of
At the
Kroger.
gas station.
Oh no, like in the bin right there.
Yeah.
But nah, I had kids. I had
kids.
Crazy.
the best shoes I had was I finally got a pair of British Knights. I was
yeah,
so
I love
happy.
them.
Man, I remember them hot.
When I got that BK button, bro, I was like, bro, don't touch my shoes, bro. Don't step on them. I kept them shoes clean the whole year. And then my first pair of Nikes wasn't even Nike Air. They were Nike Air Liner. It says Air Dash Liner. In the 5th grade. And I was so happy just because I had
That
a
sound
swoosh.
like makeup airliner.
Yeah,
Bruh,
I just
those
wanted to swoosh.
Bro, them wasn't no real Nike, bro.
They was real to me. That's my first swoosh, bro.
I had the Run
They like
DMC
to check us out of a
Adidas.
box.
Those were my favorite shoes.
The what?
Well,
The Run. I was 6th grade.
What were your favorite shoes?
I ain't
Run
even, bro.
DMC,
The first real
Adidas.
real
That's
joints I
funny.
got was 7th grade. I got Nike Air Flight. That was the first real. When I got into the real shoes.
That's
Seventh
good.
grade.
That's
I think I
7th
had my
grade.
first
No,
Yeah,
actually
like
8th grade. It was 8th grade. I got the British Knights in 7th grade. But yeah.
But
But elementary school?
thank
never
God
wanted
for my
British
mom
Knights.
and daddy, boy.
Yeah.
They kept us dressed.
Well,
I got best dressed in high school, and when I got
I was buying my own clothes by then.
when I went to Morehouse, I realized there was a bunch of dudes in school in class, and I stopped being detailed about dressing.
Boy, pajamas to class.
Yes.
I'm like, man,
Bathe once a week.
With pajamas on.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then, I'm praying to get that gift back because I used to be able to put it together. Now it's like, not Kiki can see it.
Love you too.
Lovey can see it. I go in there and Lovey, she'll tell me, Daddy, that's not it. Take that off. Not them shoes, Man, my sisters used
That's
to.
what the Lord gave me.
My sisters, my daddy used to come in there. He'll be dressed to the T, everything. Go in there, what y'all think? They be like, they start laughing and be like, hey, what's wrong? And they be like, he hurt, you hurt his feelings. Like, daddy walk away all sad looking. Like, man, y'all, come on, y'all so mean.
Walk away.
He used to walk away like, man, cause they were so mean, them girls, boy. But you know, I kind of do that now. Go to my daughter and, you know, hey, you know, cause sometimes you ain't paying attention to fashion moving so fast.
Yeah,
and so you know, I just lost weight, and now I'm trying to wear stuff a little bit more fitted. And now they wearing stuff baggy again. I said, no. Y'all ain't finna, the last time I was
these tight
it was
jeans.
baggy. I ain't doing that. I'm finna wear
Tightest jeans I can find.
Yeah, I ain't doing it. I mean, everything's baggy now.
They're already baggy.
Right, that part.
You should be good.
I get clothes away, especially clothes that I'm trying to move on from. I try to give them away, you know.
That's gonna be me soon.
So I don't keep repeating.
I'm gonna keep running with you.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward.
She did good today. That run is no joke. You want to lose weight, come to the hill.
Pray the Lord.
Yeah, he'll work it out.
He'll work it out. Yes.
Yeah.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
I will be done.
Come on, Jazz. Come on up there.
Yeah, get on up there, Jazz.
Here I come.
Get your jazz up there, girl.
Get your jazz up.
Yeah, gotta wake up
Jazz
first.
up
I
there.
gotta fix this mic before tomorrow.
Everything came together in the middle. You gotta come. Years later, Jesus gotta come fix your mic and for the interview. Can't even stop what we finna do. Got a resume longer than a limousine.
Man, the pawn shop I go to, Jesus is there. I was like, man, Jesus always got what I need, bro.
What it is when we in the booth. Speak it to the house, speak
You
it
got
to
the best pawn shop. I get everything
we
with
gon'
that.
tell the truth. See time harvest, you gon' see the fruit.
Hey, make sure you hit the like button before you get off. Hit the like button before you get off.